What is up, YouTube, and welcome to today's video. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering one of your questions. A couple of days ago, I put a story up on my Instagram and I said, guys, ask me questions and then I'll answer them on YouTube. So today I'm finally going to start answering those questions. So I received well over 200 questions. Some are serious, some are funny, some are scenarios. So over the next couple of days, I'll be picking some cool questions and then I'll answer them right here on my YouTube channel. So if you do enjoy this video, please remember to hit that subscribe button so you can follow all my videos in the future. So the question that I'll be answering today in this video is, who do you choose who you surround yourself with and who gets your time? I'm at this really weird stage in my life where I don't really fit in with anyone because I'm trying to achieve and build something big with my life, but I'm also not quite there yet. So most people who don't understand what I'm going through, they just think I'm weird and crazy and delusional. And the people at the top of the mountain, well, I don't really fit in there either because I'm not quite there yet. But the way I see it is, if the cost of me wanting to achieve something big and create a life that I'm proud of, that also allows me to create a better life for my loved ones and my family, is having to be alone for a couple of years, I still think it's a pretty cheap price to pay. Because here's the thing, you become who you surround yourself with. And I know I used to think it's very cliche and overrated too, but it's not. Let me explain. When there's a situation, you typically have a participant and you have an observer. The participant is actually in the situation. The observer is outside of this situation and just observing. Let me give you a practical example. Let's say you and your mom were in a heated argument, and directly after the argument, I ask you, who's in the right, who's in the wrong? Well, your view is going to be kind of distorted because you're involved in the situation. So there's feelings and emotions involved. But let's say your brother was standing at the door and he was just observing the whole thing. His view is probably going to be more accurate. Most of the time, not always, but most of the time, the observer's view is more accurate. So I want you to take an observer's view on this, okay? Take emotions, take feelings out of it, and step out of it. Then I want you to look at friend groups, friend circles, and you'll realize that all of these people have a lot of things in common. I mean, if you look at a group of people that are constantly going out on weekends, they're always drinking, consuming alcohol, they have no big ambitions, always at home, watching Netflix, playing games or whatever, you'll see that everyone in that group is that way. And it's the same with really successful people too. When you look at someone that's super successful, look at his friends, they're all successful. So long story short, I'm just at this really weird stage in life where I don't really fit in, like I said, but also I want to attract like-minded people. I want to surround myself with people that I aspire to be like. And that can be a pretty difficult task. And so I guess the big question is, how do you find these people? And how do you really know whether someone is like-minded, whether someone's going to be a positive influence in your life and help you to achieve your goals? Here's what I would say. Evaluate this person's actions over a long period of time, because people say a lot, but they don't do a lot. And what I mean by that is, if you simply speak to someone, it may seem that they have similar ambitions and a similar vision than you do, and you might think this person is a perfect fit for your life. But then when you look at the social media, the actions, what they're doing every day, it just doesn't add up. So instead of just listening to words, look at their actions over an extended period of time and then evaluate whether those actions align with your goals or not. So I guess that's my answer. I look at actions. If it aligns with who I am, who I want to be, I'll allow them into my life and I'll give them a fair shot. But if someone tells me, I also have big goals and I'm working and I want to achieve something big, and I look at the social media, there's always stories drinking at this place and doing all of these things, then I won't give them a shot because clearly we're on different paths here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I gave some good answers here. If you guys enjoy this, please remember to subscribe as I mentioned, and I'll answer another question tomorrow in a new video. Thank you guys again so much for listening. I'll chat to you guys soon. Cheers.